Assalamualaikum to Madam Aslinda binti Jamil. We are from Group 8. We will present to you the career of pharmacist that we get from our visit to iMedicare, and our group members contain of Nur AMEERA binti Muhammad SUDIN, Nur AMALIA SYAFIQAH binti ISMAIL, and YEAP video. The first one is the introduction, the second one is the role of the pharmacist, the third one is learning outcome from the visit, and the fourth one is the conclusion. A visit to iMedicare Sdn Bhd, Kota Baru, Kelantan was conducted on 19 December 2024, consisting of 3 lecturers and 38 first-year pharmacy students of University Sultan Zainal Abidin. The visit aims to provide insight for first-year students regarding the role of an industrial pharmacist in pharmaceutical industry and manufacturing practice. The students are lucky enough to have iMedicare CEO Mr. Rizwan bin Saari and other staff as presenter on welcoming the visits. Students also toured the state-of-the-art facilities and engaged in discussion on production, quality control and packaging.
These are the photos that we gained from the visit.
I'm Zing from Group 8. Today, I'm going to talk about the roles of pharmacists in the pharmaceutical industry. The first one I'm going to talk about is quality risk management. Quality risk management is critical in providing consumers confidence that the medications and therapeutic drugs they require are safe to use and ensuring that manufacturing and drug development processes are cost-effective and profitable in the long term. There are 2 processes involved in quality risk management, which are quality assurance and quality control. Quality assurance is a process that focuses on preventing defects and minimizing risks by ensuring improvements in drug development, manufacturing, supply chain, and logistics, which is governed by a quality assurance framework like GMP, which stands for Good Manufacturing Practices. Quality control is a process that guides the reactive inspection of medications and other products to ensure that they are meeting the standards that have been formalized during the QA process, such as GLP, which stands for Good Laboratory Practices, and GMP. The next role a pharmacist is involved in is regulatory affairs. They ensure that the organization they work in adhere with all regulations and laws concerning the business and products by providing advice on the legal and scientific restraints, maintaining license with regulatory bodies, as well as obtaining and managing registration approval for drug products and patents. Pharmacists are also involved in research and development, which is the process of finding a substance to treat a disease and bringing a product to market. Research and development involves many steps. The first step is basic research, which is the fundamental research on diseases and its potential treatments. The second step is drug discovery, which is the identification of promising compounds that could become new drugs. The third step is preclinical testing, which are early-stage testing on cells and animals to assess safety and efficacy of the compound. The fourth step is clinical trials, which are rigorous testing on humans in multiple phases to ensure the safety and effectiveness of the new drug. The fifth step is regulatory approval, which is the gaining of approval of the new drug from regulatory bodies like the NPRA. The sixth step is manufacturing, which is scaling up the production of the new drug while maintaining its quality. The seventh step is post-market surveillance, which is the monitoring of drug safety and efficacy in the real-world scenario. Lastly, pharmacists are also involved in drug production management. They help to oversee the production process to ensure efficiency, accuracy, and compliance to GMP. They also act as consultants on the marketing and safety of medications and ensure an integrated approach to quality assurance.
Next, we will move to the learning outcomes that we gained from the visit. During the visit, students witness how the products are developed, produced and prepared for distribution with a particular focus on the role of pharmacists in ensuring the safety and efficacy of the product to meet the requirements set by a regulator. The learning outcomes that we gain from the visit include manufacturing process understanding, contribution of a pharmacist to the pharmaceutical industry, regulatory compliance and safety protocols. Firstly, we understand about the manufacturing process. Students gain knowledge about the solution-based pharmaceutical product manufacturing processes, such as in the manufacture of ophthalmic solutions. The visit also illustrated quality control and sophisticated technologies applied in the attainment of high standards of products in pharmaceutical manufacture. For example, the second one is we also know how a pharmacist contribute to the pharmaceutical industry. This visit really outlined the contribution of a pharmacist serving as an interface between product development and consumer safety that ensures high quality drugs reach the consumers with no compromise on safety and efficacy and also adherence to regulations. Next is regulatory compliance. The trip also enlightened the knowledge of the regulatory requirements and standard governing pharmaceuticals production such as Good Manufacturing Practices or GMP. At iMedicare, the pharmacists are involved in the acquisition and renewal of product licenses with local authorities such as Malaysia National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency, or we call it as NPRA, and foreign regulatory bodies of importing countries to ensure that before the product is marketed, it complies with all regulatory requirements and standards. Lastly is safety protocols. Students get to gain knowledge on the safety protocols and the measures taken in order to protect workers and provide a safe environment to work in the manufacturing of pharmaceuticals.
The conclusion for this video is the visit to iMedicare has provided valuable insight into the pharmaceutical field regarding drug production, quality control, and regulatory compliance guidelines such as DMP and GLP. This experience has widened students' understanding of career opportunities in pharmaceutical industry and the crucial role of industrial pharmacists in the industry. That is all from us. Thank you for your time.